So here are 15 things you should never do with your Quest 3 and Quest 3S. We'll start with an absolute no-go: placing your headset in direct sunlight. Yeah, playing games is fine, but the moment you take it off, avoid letting the lenses face a window. They can act like a magnifying glass and burn your display in no time. Here are 2 pictures showing what can happen in just seconds of being in the wrong spot. It doesn't matter if it's sunny or cloudy, daylight is one of the Quest's worst enemies out there. Now, this next tip might sound strange, but some users, like YouTuber Markiplier, have found spiders inside their headset. It's a rare occurrence, but it's always worth checking the dark corners of your Quest before putting it on. A common mistake is getting so excited about your new headset that you install every game you have right away. But if you max out your storage, the Quest can start having issues, like performance drops or things just not loading properly. To avoid this, keep an eye on your storage from time to time and make sure the Quest has enough headroom to run smoothly. You can manage this in the settings. Anyways, the Quest is known for its bad head strap that causes some serious discomfort. To make your playtime more pleasant, I highly recommend using a premium head strap, such as the Bobo VR E3 Pro, that features a design that serves as a counterweight, so your headset doesn't feel that heavy. It comes with magnetic, hot swappable batteries that add an extra 1.5 hours to your playtime, plus have a built-in jack that allows you to use headphones. If you're interested, there's an affiliate link in the description below. As thrilling as the hype around new VR games can be, it's often wise to hold off on pre-ordering. There have been several instances where a highly anticipated title from a big franchise was adapted for VR, but ultimately fell short due to poor execution, lack of polish, or missing features. Waiting for reviews and feedback can save you from that disappointment and ensure you're investing in a quality experience. One thing you absolutely don't want to do is clean your lenses with your shirt or a paper towel. VR lenses are super sensitive and it's easy to scratch them, which can impact the quality of your VR experience over time. I'd recommend using a proper cleaning cloth like the one that comes with glasses. That said, it's pretty easy to accidentally punch or knock things over when you're in VR, which is why a floor mat can be a solid idea. Not only does it keep you centered, avoiding those accidental run-ins with furniture, but also stops you from destroying your controllers and damaging your front cameras like this guy. So having an anchor point adds an extra layer of safety, so you can stay focused on the action. The one shown here is from a brand called Proximat, but really anything sturdy that doesn't slide around can do the trick. As the Quest does not support low latency out of the box, using headphones with the headset can be quite problematic. Don't try to connect yours over standard Bluetooth, as you will have a massive delay in what you're hearing versus what you're playing. Instead, use a strap like the one I'm using throughout this video, or if you want to go fully wireless, get a pair of headphones/earbuds that use a Bluetooth receiver, like the Razer Hyperspeeds for example. These not only solve your audio problems, but keep you immersed thanks to great noise cancelling. Oh, and let's say you want to use these with your new strap, then I would consider a small USB-C converter, so you can use the extra battery power and audio features at the same time. The worst thing you can possibly do is forgetting to charge up your controllers before playing, leaving you literally empty-handed. Since Quest controllers still rely on swappable AA batteries, it's always a good idea to keep some fresh ones on hand. I usually have a spare pair ready for emergencies, so I never have to cut my playtime short. On top of that, it's worth considering a charging dock too, like the one from Meta, which not only powers up the controllers, but also the headset. If you don't take enough breaks during VR sessions, don't be surprised if you start experiencing eye strain. This can show up as headaches, neck or shoulder pain, and even blurry vision. To avoid this, try taking breaks every hour or so to stay comfy. And additionally, lowering the brightness and enabling night mode to warm up the display can help reduce eye strain even further. Next up is motion sickness. You definitely want to avoid titles for more experienced VR players, usually featuring pretty intense gameplay with fast movement and smooth turning. When you're new to the medium, I would say start out slow and keep an eye on the official comfort ratings, which you can find in the game's description, both in headset and on mobile. It's good to know that comfy experiences work for most users. These generally avoid camera movement, player motion, or disorientating content and effects. On the other hand, moderate titles are appropriate for many, but certainly not everyone. Oh no, these sometimes feature camera moves, subtle player dynamics, or unsettling visuals. Now, intense experiences are not suitable for most, especially those who are new to Quest. They involve intense camera shifts, they can have next-level player mobility, or potentially jarring effects. And last, unrated games may contain intense content. Depends, which are mostly for VR purists only. If you feel motion sick or other discomfort from an unrated title, sticking with a rated one is usually the safer option. Now, here's something you should steer clear of as well, which is sticking with the default home environment. Why settle for the standard menu when you can explore custom environments like Minecraft or Gorilla Tag themed spaces? With SideQuest, you can easily install an incredible variety of personalized home environments to make your VR experience truly unique. I've put together a step-by-step tutorial to show you how. It's in the description, so don't miss out. Anyhow, proper maintenance of your Quest controllers is essential for a seamless and enjoyable VR session. Over time, dirt, oil, and debris can grow on the buttons, the thumbsticks, and sensors, leading to stickiness or even worse, causing drifting issues. To keep them in top condition, clean the outer shell with a microfiber cloth and use a cotton swab with a bit of alcohol to remove grime from the buttons and thumbsticks. Playing with Blurry Graphics is an absolute crime in my book, so getting the Quest Games Optimizer is a must. This software enhances your VR experiences by allowing you to increase the render scale, resulting into sharper visuals overall. Keep in mind that this tool is primarily used by advanced Quest owners, as fine-tuning the settings can take some serious time. Last but not least, avoid using unofficial or unsupported chargers for your Quest. It's always best to stick with the original cable and adapter that came with your headset. Personally, I make sure to stay in the room while it's charging, and once it's fully charged, I unplug it straight away. There have been plenty of reports about damaged headsets and burnt parts caused by using random charging cables or leaving the headset plugged in for too long. Consider this your fair warning. Now, there are a handful of products out there that are an exception to the rule. They carry the made for Meta quality brand, which you can usually spot right on the front of the box. And that, my friends, were all the don'ts that I wanted to share for today. Let me know in the comments below if I forgot any, and also check out these other videos right here if you haven't already, such as how to watch 3D movies on your headset and also the best accessories for the Quest. There are also links in the description below. Until next time, and bye bye for now. Stay safe out there.